Okay, so today is the release of Necromancy nerfs, but also this new conjure thing, where you can conjure all of your conjures in one lovely button. Done Necromancy for this, and there we go. We have now learned it, and we can use this, and we can put our guys in there, just like this, bam, bam, bam. And then happy days, we've got all our dudes. Be surprised if maybe Vorkath or something along those lines would join our team very soon. I can put that on my bar, and if I click that, look at this, I summoned all my dudes at once. Hooray! The plasm to do that, so it costs 6 instead of 3 to summon, which is a little bit annoying. But that's what they've gone with. But now, let's go check out the damage nerfs. 15 at hard mode Zuck, and with the occasional dip into 13-minute kills. So I guess today we'll see how close to the sub 15, even sub 14 we're gonna get. I imagine not very. Okay, so I'm going to play exactly how I played in the past, and we're going to see just how big this nerf is to Necromancy and see how close I get to my usual time. Oh, they changed the pumpkins. Yo, I just got Soul Surge. Huh. Okay, well, I mean, I shouldn't be happy about that. Silly event, don't like it. But hey, Soul Surge, that's cool. I didn't press the button. Oh my god, I swear I clicked. Oh, okay. Okay, this run is kind of scuffed. I've lost so much time just to stuff like that. And booming, that's still the same as before, so that is no problem at all. So yeah, none of the like AoE got ruined. I guess it's just gonna be Hurricane and Zug that are gonna be the big difference makers here, I suppose. Decent users. So like everything AoE wise so far seems to be completely fine. It's just gonna be the single target damage I think is gonna suffer a lot with the conjure nerfs. We'll see how it goes though. Slightly annoying is you do have to upkeep your ghosty spec now because it only lasts 30 seconds. You do have to actually recast it quite often, otherwise you won't get that haunt buff, which also has been weakened as of today. Please don't dig. My god, I feel like it's close to digging. Please. Please. Oh god. Don't. Please, one more. Okay, we got it still in one cycle, but that was scarily close. Oh, we're gonna reactivate ghosty. Oh, dude, it's so weird. You've got to like reactivate it while you're doing your other stuff now. That's very, very odd. Right. Guys, I lost 120k damage at least. And that's compared to average. So that's a lot. Activate my ghosty during living death here, and that's... I don't like doing that. Like, I don't like that only lasts 30 seconds, and I think I'm getting a second pizza phase. Oh no. No. They also fixed this, didn't they? The death mark on this. Let's just like have a look and see, but I'm pretty sure they fixed it. Yeah, you can't double death mark anymore. No. Okay, that is a kill. 1725, and I made at least a minute's worth of mistakes there. And I guess I didn't upkeep the ghost that well on Zuck, but yeah, that's a hefty nerf. Hello bar, I guess. I've got to just reactivate that whenever. Is a little annoying, but yeah, it costs a global cooldown. 1.8 seconds of abilities that are not damage. Okay. The important thing is that between waves, just make sure you activate your ghosty now. Because he, yeah, like that 30-second bar, like that disappears alarmingly fast. It really does. Yeah, AoE definitely still there. We just killed the entire wave in 2 buttons. Lovely. Yeah, they're definitely living longer here, though. Like, definitely living longer, these jaddies. Like, normally... Yeah, normally they die, like, pretty trivially, but not anymore. Yeah, so normally it'd be very dead by now, but it looks like I've got to do quite a few extra abilities there to actually, like, send them all the way down, but it's still doable. Which... I did my ghosty already. I'm gonna have to do it mid-living death though. That's the only like kind of well, it's one of the annoying things now is that like that last 30 and my living death last 30. It's a bit it clashes. Put into 400s there. I reckon if that was pre-nerf, that would probably be like low 400s. But my average before was like 460k on the beginning of pizza, and now it's 480 there. Like I've got to upkeep my my ghosty guy a lot. It's a little awkward. And I kind of wish they'd change it back to just the full duration of the ghosty for the whole spec. It's much nicer to play with, honestly. Okay, that's another one down. 1608, so probably like maybe 2 minutes slower on average for a Zuck run. Because I think that could have probably been a 14 with how I played that. I think I played quite well that run, so yeah. See, honestly, the waves aren't that different. They're like a little bit slow and you take a bit more damage because of the lack of, well, because Ghosty's not as strong as before. But yeah, like the single target is definitely way worse. But you did see, though, I still got sucked down to 480, which is honestly really good for a first cycle. Like, again, as I said before, like my average was like 460, but that probably would have been like a low 400 pre-nerf. I think it's a bit awkward that because Living Death lasts 30 seconds and Haunt lasts 30 seconds, like they clash in a really annoying way. So like you have some downtime which you really don't want, but you can't avoid it, unfortunately. Yeah, another round, 460k. So that is like about my average last time, but I think this was a good phase. So that would have been like 380k, I think, before. So yeah, definitely like a lot of damage gone. Don't have to worry about having a target with my minions now though. Like the lack of adren costs is definitely a lot smoother, so I do like that part of it. But yeah, the ghosty spec 30-second duration is yeah, definitely like that kill would have probably been like 14 flat, I imagine. So yeah, probably about a 2-minute nerf, just about for every Zuck run for my level of play anyway. So yeah, next big thing to test is Mr. Aziel, and apparently at this place, the nerf is rather big because obviously he's single target, and that is where the nerf was focused today. HP. Yep, looks about right. Yep, there goes my kill timer. Oh dear. We're a little bit behind, guys, right now. Just only a tiny bit behind. It's fine. Dead now, right? Right. I feel like I'm losing 100k damage on the first cycle at Raziel. Like, I feel like I did my buttons pretty well there, but computer says no. I don't think you can't really tell anymore, can you? Wait, my ghosty's dead. Why is it dead? What? Why am I dead? Bro, I misclicked by 1 pixel. 14, thanks to a bit of Relentless. So, like that, I think that's a good kill time for now. And it wasn't perfect. I missed a Death Skulls. Ghosty like 3 times in the fight. That's kind of annoying, actually. Like that's one of my things I don't like right now is all the ghosties. That's another like 116 or so. It's not too bad. Okay, that's not too bad. It's like a 110, I think. 110, 111 post nerf. Okay, we're kind of getting there. That's not too bad. Oh, is it a PB? 110? Okay, so 111 seems to be my cap right now. I'm trying to use like tier 95 spec near the star, and it seems to be working out decently well. Oh, there's a PB. So I didn't tier 95 spec that time. We got a 110, which is a 1-tick PB for now. So yeah, it's kind of okay. Oh, there we go. That's a decent kill. 107, 8-ish. Okay, we're sort of getting there. Using Invig this time. It feels a little bit better in the adren front anyway. I guess on average, maybe I'm losing like 20 to 30 seconds per kill. Post nerf. Like single target has taken such a big hit with these kinds of changes, especially the ghosty. Something like that now. So yeah, definitely a bit of a nerf from before, because before I was getting like 55 seconds or so average, and now it's yeah like 120 average with the occasional like 110 or so. Damn. So yeah, single target things not as good as before. We are going to try some Raksha now, I think, because that was quite consistent pool skips, but we'll check it out. Alright, can we get the pool skip? I need some damage, guys. I'm like 50k short, please. Got 20k, 10k, go. Yay! Hooray, we killed it. 218. So I think before I was getting like low 2s average or even like sub 2s. So well, we'll do a few more kills and see. Oh, that's like a giga late phase, so we might have a problem, guys, this one. We'll see. Wait, hang on. No, wait, we smashed it actually. Wait, what? Oh, wait, oh, lucky there. Okay. Well, that kill was good until it wasn't. Oh! Bro, collection log. Yay! I got a cheeky divert. Look at that. 28 mil. Let's go. So yeah, Mainscape Rakshalog, I believe, is very tasty actually. Guys, don't get jealous. But I need a Shadow Spike, and I've got the whole log in like 350 kills. So let's pray for a Shadow Spike. So, oh no, my ghosty ran out. It's up in the air. Get more Dren, please hit like a 20k, please. Oh, yeah. So that's 3 pool skips in a row. So it seems like pool skips still very, very doable at Raksha. Obviously one of them was like last tick, so I was lucky, but still, they are doable. Or like I'm getting like 2 to 220 ish. Slightly, because like the beginning part is a bit slower than before, quite a lot slower actually. So you got to do it for the pool skip. Back. Yeah, so that's like 4 for 4 on the skip, so it's very doable. Obviously I don't have much adrenaline left, but yeah, like just phase 1's a little bit slow, but the skip is fine. Hours now, which is kind of interesting, I suppose. Yeah, like I think it's just the ghosty just feels weird with the constant reactivation of the spec. It's very weird, but yeah, Raksha skip's still very, very nice to do. That was my best one, 104. That's a nice skill there. So that's a bit better there. Like a 207, it's a bit nicer. I messed up the end. I forgot to split soul for ages. So it could have been probably a bit closer to 2 minutes. But yeah, like it's doable. It's doable. Yeah, so like I haven't failed a single skip in like half an hour or something. So skipping very, very easy. But it's just P1 is so slow now. Makes it tricky. Done, and I can't really avoid it. Oh, I just summoned my dudes, don't I? I never Cinderbaned. Ah! Whoa! Alright, tell us. Still doable, it's fine. Oh, I didn't deathmark either. Probably do that. Okay, that's a 1k tell us, super scuffed, and still 337. For like complete scuffed, that's honestly not bad. Gonna skip it? I don't think so, right? Okay, not quite a tendril skip. Maybe if I did a bit more prep, if I had a dummy, maybe we'd have a bit more chance to tendril skip. It seems doable. Oh my god, damage-wise, we're looking lovely. Oh! Okay, I'm liking the damage still on P5, lovely. Please? Tiny bit of damage, 6k? Oh my god, bro. That's like right there. That's a bit of a shame. But yeah, that should. I think I scuffed it a bit, but it should be possible to skip, I think. Well, please, 1k? Bro, what? How? Is that? I'm just so unlucky, honestly, but that's fine, it's fine. We go wild when we have a Dren. Barricade the rocks. That's a bit smarter, I think. Okay, honestly, P5, really clean. You just finger death spam, that's fine. Am I dead? Oh, okay, I'm alive. Easy. And then we just spam finger until the bitter end. Okay, so honestly, tell us. I'm kind of scuffed at it, but it seems okay. Like, I don't think it's been hurt that much. Obviously, my kills are really scuffed compared to the good people, but that's because I'm just rusty right now. Oh, guys, it turns out using weapon poison is actually quite a bit better. Who'd have thought? Holy. Oh, dude, Deathmark does get cleared when you phase change. That's annoying because it lasts longer now, but it gets cleared and changed. That's a shame. So yeah, I mean, like P5, fine. Like P1, a bit dodgy. P2, a bit dodgy. P3, a bit dodgy. But like everything else is kind of honestly fine. Tell us. Okay, well, I don't know. It seems hard to actually do P1 without running out of living death. So it's definitely a bunch slower nowadays. My dude's alive? I think they are, right? And here I can just blood siphon, I guess. Oh, got Reaver. Scrolls, gimme, take. Oh, perfect timing with the blood siphon. Big. It's fine. Like, honestly, Talos is fine. I don't think much has changed with Talos. Like, P1 and P2 and P3 are slower now, but maybe people will find a way to do it faster again. But yeah, like, those parts have definitely taken a hit, though. 5 are honestly completely fine, so no troubles there whatsoever. Apart from just my own personal mistakes, which happens, but yeah, it's just P1, P2, P3 are a little slower than you'd like. Yeah, but my damage is like non-existent. I'm really confused about what's happening. I don't know where it all is, but we're trying our best. Okay, I'm really confused. Like, my damage just didn't seem to exist at Carapac. I don't know if that was me or if it was not me. I don't know, but that was really slow. Okay, so that about covers my experience with some bosses today with the new Necromancy updates. Well, Necromancy nerfs, I suppose, with the little buff in a way of the Conjure Undead Army ability, which hopefully we will get a fourth Conjure to tag along with us very soon. But yeah, overall, it seems that single target damage has gone down by a lot. Like, the ghosty is significantly less strong. And also far more annoying now. Like, I think that's my biggest problem with Necromancy right now, is it feels a bit fiddly. Like, I always want all the conjures to last the same amount of time, and I really much prefer the ghosty having its effect active until it dies, because it's not really powerful enough like the skeleton active to be like, oh, I'm gonna use this at a certain time. Like, it's not a choice to use the ghosty spec, it's just a necessity. And it feels pretty bad that something that important is just not a choice. So either the ghosty should have the duration for its entire lifespan, or the effect should be changed completely, and the ghosty given a new effect that is of similar wowness to the skeleton. Something with a bit of oomph to it. It's like, I want to be powerful now. Let's choose this, and then get, like, 5-10 seconds of big buff, and then see what happens with that. Like, that could be an option. I'm not sure what option Jagex will pick, if any. But yeah, there's definitely a bit of just awkwardness with conjure durations and specs right now. But overall, though, Zuck, Zuck hard mode, it didn't change too much. Like, fast kills are still doable, but yeah, we're looking at sub 16 now instead of sub 14 on the top end right there. But yeah, it's doable, but it is definitely noticeably slower. The waves are a bit more deadly with the like slightly less ghosty heals and a bit less skeleton and zombie damage. But Zuck himself, I mean, he is a bit slower, but I was getting like sort of close to numbers that I would have had after the first cycle, but yeah, damage has definitely dropped down a little bit, which that is what they wanted. They wanted the damage to go down, so they have got what they want. It's probably for the best. So that's all okay. But yeah, again, I think that like the nerfs are fine, but I think it's just that clunkiness with the different familiar timers and the ghost spec that I hope is going to be looked at and potentially solutions found. We'll have to see how it goes. But yeah, that was okay. Raziel felt weird because you were just kind of trapped. Like, you did all your normal stuff, and then suddenly you're like, well, I've ran out of good buttons, and I have 100,000 damage before he phases. What do I do? And I just don't know what the answer is to that right now. So that felt a bit weird to me. Maybe people will find a strat that actually works, but yeah, Raziel feels a little bit weird, just like pure single target DPS, and single target DPS has gone down. Raksha was okay too. Pull skips still very easy to do, I would say, but yeah, Necromancy is now, I guess, on par with other styles, which I guess is good. I guess is where it's meant to be. So it's no longer the best by far. It's just I guess it's just good now. Low 2-minute kills. Although apparently Mage can consistently get sub 2s, so Necromancy is definitely a bit worse than that. But fourth Conjure might buff it up again. And then Telos seemed to be okay. Like P1, 2, 3 were a little bit slower, but phase 4 and 5 were like pretty standard and no problems at all. Telos, not too bad. But that's all we got to test for today. So hopefully you enjoyed. Maybe more coming in the future, who knows? Now tell me, how are you guys finding the nerfs? Do you agree with the problems that I've identified as my problems? Or do you have different problems of your own? Do let me know in the comments, and we'll see what happens. Maybe Jagex will see what people are saying and then go from there. So thank you so much for watching, and I will see you again soon.